An ABC background briefing investigation has revealed that New South Wales Police have searched 3.7 million people over the last 2 decades. According to the investigation, on an average day in the state, police stop and search about 550 people in vehicles without a warrant. 20 years ago, that figure was 88. Inga Ting is a data journalist who's been working on the investigation, and she joins us now. Inga, who are police searches most likely to target?
Thanks for having me. So what we did was obtain 20 years of data on New South Wales Police searches and searches from New South Wales Police freedom of information laws. And what we found from all of that data is that the people who are most likely to be searched are far and away Indigenous people. So in the last financial year, Indigenous people made up 18% of people searched by police, whereas as part of the population, they're only 3.5%.
And how do search patterns change across different locations in the state, Inga?
Yep, so that's where things get really interesting. When we break down searches by different locations, we can see that there's a variation in the intensity of police searches, so the number of searches that police conduct per resident, as well as when they conduct them. So if I was to take two areas, for example, if we look at the Hills, which is a wealthier area in the northwest of Sydney, we see there that it's one of the quietest areas of the state in terms of searches, and peaks for searches are really only on Friday nights and Saturday nights around 10 and 11 p.m. Whereas if we go out to Liverpool, which is an area that's more working class, it has more migrants, for example, searches in that area peak multiple times throughout the day and also within the week. So in Liverpool, people are searched more often in the mornings and in the afternoons as well. And the most likely time that you're searched is Tuesdays or Wednesdays between 10 and 11 in the morning. And in fact, people in that area are searched roughly 5 times more than people in the Hills district. So there's a huge difference by location.
And how likely a search is to find anything?
And that's another point where the data hasn't changed very much over 20 years. Regardless of where people are searched and who is being searched, roughly 9 out of 10 searches actually don't turn up anything. So we found that the data broken down by Indigenous people in particular showed that police were no more likely to find anything when they were searching Indigenous people.